When Sarah first felt a sharp pain in her lower back, she brushed it off as just another muscle strain. After all, she had been working long hours at her desk and hadn't been getting much rest. But the pain didn't go away, and over the next few days, it grew more intense. It was at that moment Sarah realized something wasn't right. She knew something was off with her body. But what was it? Sarah's story is not unique. Many people experience the same confusing symptoms, and by the time they realize what's happening, it's often too late. Kidney stones, small but mighty, can wreak havoc on your body and, if left untreated, can lead to serious complications like kidney failure, infections, or even septic shock. Today I'm going to walk you through the painful truth about kidney stone symptoms. We'll dive into the 8 warning signs that could indicate you're dealing with kidney stones. I'll share not just the symptoms, but also the science behind them, and why recognizing these signs early can be life-saving. So if you've ever felt a mysterious pain or had an unexplained health issue, stick around. By the end of this video, you'll be equipped with the knowledge you need to identify kidney stones before they cause irreversible damage. And for those who have experienced these symptoms, this could help you prevent future issues. The painful journey of Sarah's kidney stones. From symptoms to recovery, part 1. Recognizing the symptoms and seeking help. Sarah woke up one morning feeling unusual discomfort in her lower back. At first, she brushed it off, thinking it was just a twinge from sleeping wrong or sitting in a poor posture. However, as the day went on, the discomfort worsened. By the afternoon, the pain had escalated to a level she couldn't ignore. It wasn't like any back pain she'd ever felt before. This was different. The pain was sharp and stabbing, coming in waves that left her breathless and unable to move. She tried to lie down, hoping that the pain would subside, but it didn't. Instead, it seemed to travel downward, radiating through her groin. Sarah found herself pacing the house, trying to get comfortable, but nothing helped. At one point, she felt a burning sensation when she tried to urinate. A cold sweat broke out across her forehead. Was this just some sort of infection? Could it be something more serious? These thoughts raced through her mind as the pain intensified. She knew she couldn't ignore it any longer. After a long night of discomfort and sleeplessness, Sarah made the decision to visit her primary care doctor. She was worried, but didn't want to jump to conclusions. When she arrived at the office, she explained the pain in her back and groin, the burning sensation during urination, and the constant urge to use the bathroom, despite not being able to produce much urine. Dr. Thompson, her trusted physician, listened attentively and then immediately set to work diagnosing her symptoms. "You're describing a few key symptoms of kidney stones," he explained with a calm, reassuring tone. "The pain, especially radiating down to your groin, the urgency to urinate, and the burning sensation, all of these suggest that we should investigate further. Kidney stones can cause severe pain, and when left untreated, they can lead to serious complications." Sarah felt a bit of relief hearing that it wasn't just something minor, but she was also nervous about what this might mean. Dr. Thompson continued to explain the situation. Kidney stones, or nephrolithiasis, form when certain substances in the urine, such as calcium, oxalate, and uric acid, become concentrated and crystallize. As these crystals accumulate, they form stones, which can vary in size from small crystals to larger, painful stones. Most kidney stones are made up of calcium, but there are other types like uric acid or struvite stones. He paused for a moment, letting the information sink in, then said, "The pain you're experiencing is likely due to a blockage or movement of the stone through your urinary tract. When a stone moves or blocks the flow of urine, it can cause severe discomfort. Sometimes the pain comes and goes in waves, which is what you've been describing. It can also cause other symptoms, like painful urination or blood in your urine." Dr. Thompson recommended that Sarah undergo an ultrasound to confirm whether a kidney stone was indeed the cause of her symptoms. After the ultrasound, the diagnosis was confirmed. Sarah had a kidney stone in her left kidney. It was small, about 4 millimeters in size, but the position of the stone was causing significant discomfort. The doctor explained, "At this size, there's a good chance the stone will pass on its own with increased hydration and some pain management. However, you need to monitor the symptoms closely. If the pain becomes unbearable, or if you experience additional complications, we may need to intervene further. Sarah left the doctor's office with a sense of both relief and uncertainty. She was grateful to have a diagnosis, but the reality of living with kidney stones was daunting. Dr. Thompson had prescribed pain medication and encouraged her to drink plenty of fluids, about 2 to 3 liters of water a day, to help the stone pass more easily. But Sarah couldn't shake the feeling that there was more she needed to do to ensure she never had to go through this again. Part 2. The Journey to Recovery. Making Changes and Overcoming Kidney Stones. A week after her diagnosis, Sarah was still dealing with the discomfort, though the pain had lessened somewhat. But more than just the pain, she was determined to find a way to prevent future kidney stones. She didn't want to go through this again. She knew that kidney stones, once you've had them, had a high chance of recurring. This reality motivated Sarah to make lasting changes in her lifestyle to support her kidney health. Dr. Thompson had mentioned a few lifestyle modifications that could help reduce the risk of kidney stones, and Sarah decided to dive into them head first. The first step was hydration. Sarah made a conscious effort to drink water throughout the day. At first, it felt like a chore. Drinking that much water felt like a constant task, but she soon realized the benefits. Her urine started to become lighter in color, a sign that she was properly hydrated. Over the next few weeks, she also started to notice that the general discomfort she had felt in her kidneys was easing. The next change Sarah made was in her diet. Dr. Thompson had recommended that she reduce her intake of animal protein, particularly red meat, which is known to increase uric acid levels in the body. He had also suggested cutting back on foods high in oxalates like spinach, beets, and nuts, which could contribute to the formation of calcium oxalate stones. Sarah replaced her usual meat-heavy meals with plant-based alternatives, incorporating more fruits, vegetables, and whole grains into her diet. One of the biggest adjustments Sarah made was adding more kidney-supporting foods into her meals. Dr. Thompson had suggested that she eat foods rich in antioxidants, such as apples, kale, and sweet potatoes, to help support her kidneys' detoxification processes. She found that these foods not only helped her feel more energetic, but they also supported her overall well-being. Sarah also started drinking herbal teas, like dandelion tea and nettle leaf tea, known for their kidney-friendly properties. These teas were not only soothing but also supported kidney function by promoting the flushing out of toxins. Over the course of the next few months, Sarah felt a transformation not only in her physical health but in her mindset as well. She had gained a newfound respect for her kidneys and a deeper understanding of the role they played in her overall health. By making these changes, she wasn't just dealing with the immediate kidney stone, she was taking steps to prevent further issues and to optimize her kidney health for the long term. One day, as Sarah was reflecting on her journey, she realized that she hadn't experienced any kidney stone-related pain for a while. The anxiety that once gripped her when thinking about kidney stones was replaced with a sense of empowerment. She had taken control of her health, and the results spoke for themselves. Months went by, and Sarah continued with her healthy habits. She regularly monitored her fluid intake, kept up with her kidney-friendly diet, and incorporated kidney-supportive practices like stretching and gentle exercise into her routine. Most importantly, she felt better. She had more energy, her digestive system was functioning smoothly, and her overall well-being had improved. One day, while sitting with a friend at lunch, Sarah shared her experience. "I used to dread the thought of kidney stones," she said, "but now I feel empowered. By making simple changes to my lifestyle, I've taken control of my kidney health, and I know that I'm less likely to experience kidney stones again." Her friend, who had heard about her struggle, nodded thoughtfully. "You really turned things around. It's inspiring to see how you made these changes, and now you're feeling so much better. I need to start paying more attention to my own health." Sarah smiled, feeling a sense of pride. It's never too late to make changes. The key is to listen to your body and take the necessary steps to protect it. I'm glad I took action when I did. Through her journey, Sarah had learned that kidney stones, while painful and inconvenient, didn't have to control her lifetime. By staying informed, making mindful changes, and focusing on kidney health, she had not only overcome kidney stones, but had also created a sustainable, healthier lifestyle. And now she was living proof that with determination and the right knowledge, overcoming health challenges was possible. As we wrap up today's discussion, let's take a moment to reflect on what we've learned. We followed Sarah's journey from recognizing the painful symptoms of kidney stones to making the crucial lifestyle changes that allowed her to overcome them. From staying hydrated to making mindful dietary choices and incorporating kidney-friendly habits, Sarah's transformation is a powerful reminder that small, intentional steps can have a profound impact on our health. The key takeaway from Sarah's story is simple. Knowledge and action go hand in hand. It's not enough to just recognize the symptoms of kidney stones. Taking proactive steps to support your kidney health through hydration, proper nutrition, and lifestyle adjustments is crucial in preventing future issues. By listening to our bodies, paying attention to warning signs, and making informed decisions, we can take control of our health and well-being. Now, I encourage you to apply the insights you've gained today, whether it's drinking more water, adding kidney-supportive foods to your meals, or simply becoming more aware of how your body feels. Every step you take is a step toward better kidney health. The journey might feel overwhelming at times, but remember, you're not alone. Every change you make, no matter how small, is an important victory. Embrace those changes with confidence and trust in your ability to create positive outcomes for your health. Just like Sarah, who went from pain and uncertainty to living with confidence in her kidney health, you can make a lasting change. It's a process, one that takes time and commitment, but every little action adds up to a healthier, happier you. So what will your next step be? Take action today, whether it's hydrating more, cutting back on sodium, or talking to a doctor about your symptoms. And don't forget, you can share your journey with us in the comments below. What changes are you planning to make? How are you improving your kidney health? If this video inspired you or provided useful insights, please hit the like button, subscribe, and share it with friends and family who might benefit. Let's continue this conversation and create a community where we can all support each other in taking charge of our health. Remember, you are capable of making change. Every step forward matters. Keep taking those steps, and before you know it, you will be on your way to healthier kidneys and a brighter, more vibrant life. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to hearing your success stories. Stay well, stay hydrated, and take care of your kidneys. You've got this.